Good morning, everybody. I'm Wolf Plays Games here, and today we need to talk about in custody roleplay. If you guys don't know, this community has actually been causing a lot of issues with the FIVEM community right now. And recently, they've crossed the line this time. So, as you know, I used to actually be a part of this community. They have quite a few members. However, I don't know how many of these members are actually going to respect this community once I'm done with it. So today I'm going to be showing off some things and talking about some things about, or some dark secrets about in custody roleplay. Reason number one that I do not recommend this community anymore to people is because recently they had a merge with somebody, but they completely f***ed them over. You don't go back on words when you do merges when it comes to roleplay communities, guys. If you're going to do a merge, you're going to do it respectfully. You're going to give people their proper roles, and you're not just going to f*** people over like that. That's not how this works. So, what is going to happen is this community is already blacklisted on JOSA, and JOSA has been blacklisted within custody. I was going to sit down with one of the owners and talk about it, but he decided to immediately ban my ass, so he decided to bring war. That was not very smart of him, because I was actually willing to sit down and talk about this. But because he decided to do this, I don't want to talk to him anymore. In fact, I actually have him blocked off over on my Discord. If you guys want to join JOSA, the link will be down below. And if you want to join my main server as well, where you can ask more questions or whatever, where I'm more active, my main Discord is also in the link down below. So, today we're also going to be talking about some things. Recently, a bunch of people have been looked at from in custody that came over onto my server, and they pretty much just got an earful and fucked over practically. They're basically not allowing the freedom of speech practically, which is really annoying, and that is a big no-no in the community. Also, another thing is they actually sent people from their community to come look into mine. And not only that, one of their 04, which is an owner, one of their owners, guys, came into my server, snooped around just to see my stuff, my members, and the server itself. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a big no-no when it comes to roleplay communities. Spying is a serious issue when it comes to a FIVEM community. Do not make any deals with this. Do not merge or partner with these guys. They will fuck you over. So do not attend to contact Absolution, which is the guy. Yes, I said it. He's with the O2 of in custody. Do not contact him, please. Do not even contact anyone from in custody, like the owners or such like that. Because you're just going to get fucked over and you're not going to like it. They are literally manipulated pieces of shit who pretty much ruin the genre of FIVEM communities. So, another thing is, actually, during one merge, I'm going to show a picture from one of their another server they were in that I got evidence from an anonymous person. Thank you for that. Here's the picture. Just you could pause the video, read it if you want, but yeah, that's that as well. And actually, a lot of people from in custody have pretty much moved on from there and joined my community, which I'm very happy about. But at the same time, I feel like this is how they brought war to each other. But that's their choice to join the community, not mine. I never even mentioned it once, to be honest. I was talking about a FIVEM server I was creating, but I didn't really say much about it, and they just basically said they want in. So I was like, okay. I sent people invites I sent the people that I was talking to that day the invites, and that's how I guess it started. Then I've already started the preparation for JOSA is almost complete. A few more scripts need to be added in. BCSO cards will probably most likely be added in today if I get my hands on them from the head developer, so I can implement them in. Fire vehicles are possibly going to be added either today or tomorrow. I have no idea. I'll have to get into contact with the chief of fire, so I need to do that today as well. I don't know what else I can really talk to you guys other than the facts I've given you about why you shouldn't join them. And just, I'm sorry. Oh, and in custody, if you're watching this and you're asking me to take this video down, I have a freedom of speech to actually say this stuff, and I have physical proof of some of this stuff. So, unfortunately, at this time, you pretty much just decided to falsely accuse me of shit that didn't actually happen. So I'm gonna return the favor by telling people to not join your community because you decided to start a World War III that shouldn't have even begun in the first place. This all could have been avoided to begin with. I would never even touched. After I left in custody, guys, I went peacefully about my own thing, my own server. I was working on my own server. I didn't even contact anybody from in custody. I really didn't. The in custody people just contacted me pretty much added me to a call or whatever. That's how it all started pretty much. So that's not even my fault. So yeah. So I hope you guys are watching this with alt accounts or whatever, but I literally hope I never see your faces again on my channel or anywhere, because you guys are just terrible. You guys just manipulate people and bend them to your will practically and fuck them people over. So, without further ado, guys, I think that's pretty much going to be the end of this video. I do apologize for my excessive language, but my feelings for this community needed to come out, and I was trying not to stutter, so hopefully it didn't sound too bad. Usually I do stutter quite a bit or forget what I'm saying at the time, like in mid-sentence. So sorry about that, and hope you all have a great rest of your afternoon. I'm Wolf Plays Games, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Actually, before the video actually fully ends, guys, if you guys want to meet some of the head of departments, I recommend you go check out Outlaw's channel, which I'm leaving a link down below to his Twitch, because he just did the live stream where I was featured as the owner, and the chief of police was also featured in there. So if you guys want to look in a bit more information about JOSA, that is a great place to go. That is a good source to get the information, since I haven't really talked about it much on my channel. Thank you guys again, and now I'll see you later.